Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today, another, let's call it science project. I mean, it is kind of a gamble, but the chances that we actually get something good. Hey, what is this? Hey, I'm recording a video. Dude, no, I'm gonna restart when I feel like it. Holy shit. Okay, anyway, so today we're gonna gamble 60 the HUBRIS cards. So this is a divination card that a lot of people already found or vendored, or I don't know, or just sell it straight away to make at least a chaos or two, because every single card goes for about, I think, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chaos, depending on the market, depending if you buy them in bulk or not. So let's take a look at the write down. We have 60 the HUBRIS sets by a lone walker, and we calculate in like with 5 chaos per piece, which is actually lower than the bulk price. But anyways, we have like 60 sets, which means 300 cards, so we have a total gamble amount of 1,500 chaos, which is about 8.43 exalts, with today's exalt exchange ratio from 1 to 165. So how does this look like? We're just gonna turn this one in, and you get a unique ring. That's actually it. That's all about. And you can get, looks like, you can get literally every single ring in the game. The question is though, precursors is a vendor recipe, so you can get the single parts, which is the boss drops of the Delve, for example, but you're not gonna get the ultimate thing here. The question is though, what rings are actually worth something? Since if you play softcore, I mean, in solo self-hunt, there is a lot of cool rings that you can take, but in trade league, usually if you go with some meta-modded, multi-modded rare items, which just like damage, life, resistance, anything you need, this is usually better than one of these rings here, and that's why all of these rings, or the majority here, are just like one alchemy thing and so on. So I would say we're just gonna start right away, and we have 60 rings, and if everything is trash, we're just gonna vendor everything and get a beautiful law weave out of that, and maybe we can make some profit with that one. So there are, like, as I said, you can get league restricted items, which means also the barracks respite, that also goes for quite some chaos. Funny thing though, I had 65 sets of those, right? I turned in 5, and I actually got one of these barracks respite rings that go for 1.5 exalts. So maybe this is the jackpot, but we still have to get 1,500 chaos to win this gamble. So I would say we're just gonna start right away with the first ring, which is Avoid Eye. That's like completely garbage. Blood Boil is not worth anything. Sibyl's is not worth anything. The Salia's Sign, I don't even know, but I don't think so. Okay, like 3 chaos. Okay, that's not too bad. This is bad. Another 3 chaos over here. The Praxis are powering, usually not. It's just a nice leveling item, maybe 1 chaos. But I think the majority of the rings will probably go for a chaos, just because of the low weave. Then we have the Chaos Sign, another mark of submission. The Death Rush, which looks actually pretty cool, especially with the onslaught effect on kill, which is super nice. But it's also like more of a solo self-hunt thing. So we have a Barracks Grip with a cold damage. That is at 1 divine actually. So 1 divine should be about 25 chaos or so, if I'm not like completely mistaken. I wanna buy, dude, this is sold. Dude, hey, I'm gambling here. First my PC wants to restart, now I'm getting stupid trade requests, like what the fuck? Okay, so 1 divine goes for about 25 chaos, as I said, I think. So we have about like 30 chaos, 30-ish. Now let's continue with another crap ring. Then we have an Ice Fang Orbit. Did the price value change after I made my video? Like 4 chaos. Okay, probably not. Chaos Sign, then a Call of the Brotherhood. Sadly, hey, that would be great if we could get these ones shaped. That would be actually pog. We have another 10 chaos here. Let's just write it down. We had like, let's just sum it up to like 50 chaos. Okay, there's like the 1 divine orb ring plus 10 here, so maybe 50 if we're generous in the price calculations. Then a Hubris, a Barracks Pass, that's the second one. As I said, the Barracks Respite is actually the most valuable one. Another Chaos Sign here, another Blood Boil. Then we have Nagahamus, Mokus Embrace, continuing with another Blood Boil, Duedris Damning. Then we have an Essence Worm. Hey, Essence Worm is like a couple chaos as well, right? Like 5 chaos. Wow. Kikesaru, Okay, so gifts from above. Another couple chaos, 5 chaos. Like a couple of those rings are 5 chaos, but think about it. Like every time you enter one of these sets, you basically spend 25 chaos. So the only ring here that was worth it was the one that was holy shit. Was it Berg's Grip with 1 divine? So this is the only ring yet that actually paid for itself. The rest, not really. So that's why it's like kind of easy to say if something is a profitable gamble or not, just because you know how much currency you spend every time you turn something in. And if like we have now 2, 4, 6, 8 makes 40, 41 rings, 42 with this one, and only 1 single ring paid off yet. So we really have to hit one of the big jackpots, but sadly I don't think this is happening at all, I guess. So even with the Barracks Respite that I got before I started the gamble, we're probably gonna end up maybe at... yeah, maybe 2 Exalts, not even, probably. Yeah, let's say 2 Exalts, probably. So, then another of these, another of Blood Boil, and the last one is Blood Boil once more. So we haven't gotten any of the Delph items, the boss drops. The boss drops is probably not included either, although it's on the list if I think, yeah, these ones are the Delph rings, the boss drop, so they should be in. Probably they are not, just because it is a boss drop. Otherwise we should be able to get like a Mark of the Shaper as well, Mark of the Elder, because they are still unique rings, right? And they are not vendor recipes. But yeah, all in all, I would say, yeah, with the Barracks Respite that I had before the gamble, which actually doesn't even count in, I would say we're just gonna forget this gamble ever existed, right? This is probably the best way to do so. Anyways, the next thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna render everything. Maybe we get like some really nice low weave out of that. And then we can basically corrupt it and get like level of socketed gems. So maybe we can get some Exalteronis out of that one. So let's see. Some more. Wait, one is missing. There's always like here. There we go. A beautiful, elegant ring mail. What can that be? Hey, it's actually a low weave. So we have actually a pretty, well, max roll on resistance. Then we have nice ally damage, pretty mediocre. No, actually fizz damage is not too bad as well. Low life, high crit chance. I think that's like fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quality that thing. We need a nice pattern here of colors, so it links easier. That's like my thing, right? So either 6 from one color, or it has to look kind of fancy. So an eye candy, right? I would probably assume that we're just gonna go with 6 colors of one. Ah, there we go. 5 blue, 20%. We have 1,000 fusings to make this happen. Training my clicking finger a little bit for the upcoming season, the 3.9 season. That is going to be so powerful. I'm actually looking so forward to that one. Still not sure about my League Star though. I think it's going to be the Bane Pop Occultist. That should be super nice for speed farming. And also for bossing, it's quite nice, but this time around I'm probably gonna do a weapon swap with a single target, so I'm having an easier way to actually do some nice damage for bosses, to do like Shaper, Uber Elder, and all that kind of stuff. So, the first 3 50 are down. Oh god. I remember I was faster in clicking, to be honest. It's the lack of playing, dude. Exile Con, the race, and everything, like... Whew, I was playing too much League of Legends lately. So, my clicking speed is not on point, but it's going to link. 3, 2, 1. 0.5. 0.25. 650 views. Hey, this gamble doesn't work out. Not even with the low weave, it seems like. But hey, we have to look positive, right? We have to think positive. We still have about 230, 20, 10, 200 fusings to go. That should be an easy link. What item level is this? Item level 80. Sir, Sir, 100 more to go. Come on. Easy 6-link. Hey, cannot be so hard. It's end of the league. Nobody needs that 6-link. So, link faster, please. 20, 10. Hey, at least we got 2 white sockets. Holy hawk. This was actually garbage. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did creating this one. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And see you on the next video.